Sean here to talk about that Season 2 premiere of Legends of Tomorrow that aired last week. So as we saw at the beginning, we had that guy running through Oliver's campaign office where he's trying to get a hold of Oliver, where it's revealed that he's some sort of a historian who knows all about the Legends team and the troubles that they're going through time. He also knows that Oliver is the Arrow and has a lot of information to give about where the team ended up after the conclusion of Season 1. They're all dispersed through different time periods. So he and Oliver track down the time ship at the bottom of the ocean, and they find Mick in a bit of a stasis. So they are able to wake him up and get more information about where each of the Legends team did wind up. We see like medieval France or pre-revolutionary France, different time periods. Ray was back in the Stone Age, getting chased around by a Tyrannosaurus Rex. But they're all able to finally catch up with each other, except for Rip, who is still missing. They had an ominous message playback recording from him, so we still haven't seen him yet. But the gist of the episode was to figure out what event happened in 1942 that totally altered the timeline, which we would come to find out was an atomic bomb detonation over New York that destroyed the city. So the team, they were warned not to go to 1942 originally, but they did, and now they have to figure out a way to try to stop that. So they're tracking down Albert Einstein, who appears in this episode. He doesn't look all that great. He's a bit of a ladies' man, so they have to kidnap him and figure out a way to stop whatever the detonation was, where the site was going to be. Along the way, we come to find that Damien Dark is also in this timeline. He's a Nazi, for lack of a better term. So he's the one orchestrating the atomic bomb incident. He also, as we see towards the very end of the episode, has the help of Eobard Thawne's Reverse Flash. We know that they are going to be all teaming up, some of the big baddies from all the other DC shows on the CW, to get together this season, so we got to see two in action there. In terms of the episode, it's pretty much on par with the way that the first season was going. I mean, it's not an overly great show. I mean, our characters are the B-list characters, the throwaways. Just good. The whole continuous time hopping thing has been an issue for me during The Flash, and a show like this where the whole premise is time travel, it can be a little much at times, trying to figure out where they are in a timeline, creating new timelines, stopping things from happening that already did, the whole Back to the Future complex there. So not a bad opener. We'll see where our team winds up next week. They did get introduced to the Justice Society of America at the very end, so it'll be cool to see some of these throwback heroes join the ranks of these legends. Overall, I would give this episode a 7 out of 10. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments below. Thanks for listening, guys.